Welcome back. Dubai Holding announced the financial results for its Dubai Holding Commercial Operations Group for the fiscal year ending the 31st of December 2012, disclosing a net profit of 1.2 billion dirhams. So before we take a look at the day's business news, let's first take a look at the stock indices across the GCC. And in our top business story, Islamic Finance is set to reach $2 trillion globally by 2015, up from an estimated $1 trillion in 2010. That's according to the latest study from the Dubai Chamber of Commerce and Industry. The study is calling for Dubai's expertise in Islamic financial services to untapped markets outside the GCC, including Turkey and Southeast Asia. It added that demand for both Islamic retail and wholesale banking products will remain strong as awareness of ethical and Sharia-compliant investment grows, along with the region's young population and rising incomes. Sukuk are also likely to experience strong growth throughout 2013 off the back of pent-up demand for yield. The report added in the medium to longer term, as markets mature, the takaful and conventional banking segments are also likely to stage a revival. It also stated that streamlined regulations for the sector can lead to more confidence for borrowers, and these will come into being over the long term. Over time, the need for more cost-effective financing will put pressure on Islamic banks to perform better. Global energy company TAQA and the Centre for Waste Management Abu Dhabi have signed a collaboration agreement to study and develop a waste-to-energy demonstration facility at Abu Dhabi's Dalma Island. TAQA and CWM will together develop a waste-to-energy facility that produces 1 to 2 megawatts of alternative energy. This will be enough to supply power to more than 200 households, as well as provide a more efficient waste management solution. Waste from Dalma Island, which lies 32 kilometres offshore Abu Dhabi's western region, is currently shipped to the mainland and further transported by road to landfills in Abu Dhabi. TAQA and CWM are also developing a large-scale waste-to-energy plant in the capital that will convert up to 1 million tonnes of municipal solid waste a year into 100 megawatts of alternative power, enough energy to power more than 20,000 households in Abu Dhabi. The plant will be the first in the UAE and is expected to begin operations in 2016-2017. The region is bracing for slow internet speeds off the back of what has been described as one of the world's worst cyber attacks, which experts say will have a big impact worldwide. The slowdown has been sparked by a clash between Spamhaus, a UK spam filtering outfit, and Cyberbunker, a Netherlands-based web hosting site. As Spamhaus has servers that stop spam from going to the internet, if this stops working, then spam will go on and increase traffic on the internet and will clog up the whole internet. Additionally, the disruption comes after several days of slow internet connectivity in the region, after the undersea fibre optic cable Seacom was cut by a ship anchor last week off the coast of Egypt. So how will the region here be affected, and what can we expect in the UAE?
Users in the Middle East have difficulties to use the internet, so it can be that the internet is becoming very slow or that certain parts are becoming unreachable. It might take some time before those sea cables are repaired. It's a job which requires that those sea cables has to be physically repaired, and that could take some time. Luckily, there is an alternative that there's another sea cable which is used. So the impact can be minimized a little bit. Regarding the attack which happened between those two companies, that is something that is to be solved between internet service providers. And they're actually working on solutions at the moment to make sure that these kind of attacks cannot happen anymore in the future. The problem is that this is impacting the core infrastructure of the internet. So it makes it very difficult for companies or for the general public to do something about this. We, as an end user, we are not able to have any kind of influence on this. So it means that that especially the internet service providers, including some other maintainers of the infrastructure of internet, has to solve these problems and especially make it more robust for the future.